Hello everyone, this is TailsCanFly 9000, and yeah, I'm here to do a review of Sonic Generations. I did give people a chance to do a voting of which game they want me to review, and they picked Sonic Generations, which makes sense because it is the newest Sonic game. So anyway, here I go. So the story is basically about where modern Sonic teams up with his classic self, and they try and stop an evil time monster that's apparently destroying time itself. And it seems that Dr. Eggman is up to no good, again, of course. And so Sonic and his classic self have to stop the time monster and Eggman as well. So now that you know the plot, let me get to the reviewing. Well, it is a very good game, I have to say. Because it is certainly good to play some levels from Sonic games in the past. Because, it gives, it's kind of like a memorial thing. Just giving the players a chance to replay the games that they grew up with or whatever. And that's one thing that's good about it. And one good thing is about the special effects, and the special effects are really excellent but that's kind of usual because, games are most games these days are special effects are really cool, so what do you expect? So anyway, the special effects and animation and stuff are awesome. And the cutscenes were done fairly well, and also in Sonic 06, all of the levels were glitchy, but yet it seemed that the cutscenes were perfect. But in this game, the cutscenes were perfect and the levels were perfect. But if you ask me, well, I have noticed a couple of glitches, but not as many as you see in Sonic 06. So, yeah, but pretty much the cutscenes and the levels were done fairly well. So that's another thing that's good about it. And also, it's just a great game. When you finish the game, you're probably gonna go oh man, I finished the game, now I have nothing to do. Well, you're wrong, because so when you're done you're done with the story mode, you can go back and go back on the levels and collect all the red rings. And you can also try and get S ranks on all the levels. And also there's the mini missions on above the levels, and you can complete those and get all the songs and the artwork. And there's also the statue room, the hidden spot where you can look at the statues and stuff, and when you're done completing a mini mission, it gives you a song or piece of artwork that you can go back in the extras room or whatever and check it out. And so, when you're done completing all the mini missions, you can try and go back on those and try and get all rest ranks on them. So that's a good thing about this game. Even though that you're done completing the game, it'll still give you something to do. Completing the mini missions, going back and collecting all the red rings. You get my point. So, if you ask me, I think this is one of the greatest Sonic games that, well, of course it would be excellent because it was made in celebration of the 20th anniversary. But for some reason, in Sonic 06, that was made for one of Sonic's anniversaries, but it sucked. I guess they made this game to make up for it, huh? But anyway, if you ask me, I give this game an excellent 9 out of 10. I took 1 point off because, well, I have discovered a few glitches in the game. But you're probably gonna like, well, just it don't matter. So what if there are a few glitches? Well, I'm trying to be a critic here because, well, I'm reviewing the game. But yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.